Good morning students. Today we'll be learning how to join the consonants. The consonants are joined in stenography without lifting the pencil, as in longhand. We begin the second letter where the first will end and write the stroke in its proper direction. We also should remember that the stroke will always rest on the line. Now let us see how we will join the stroke. Supposing if the strokes are P and J, so the P is written this way and the J is joined this way. So you can see that in this particular thing, we did not lift the pencil and the strokes are also written very clearly on the line. The first stroke will rest on the line. Let us see the second stroke, that is B and T. So B is a darker stroke, T is a slighter stroke. Coming down to the third one, T and P. So T is a straight stroke, P is a slanting stroke. Then moving on to the next stroke, that is D and T. So D and T, this way it is written. The first stroke on the line, darker one, and the lighter stroke. Then Ch and P. So Ch and P. B and D. So B is darker stroke, D is also darker stroke, that is written without lifting the pencil. Now let us see how to write the phonetic words in stenography. If the word is spade, then it is written by the stroke P and D. The vowel sound that you can see will come as a dot over here. So the first stroke P adjoining to that D, and after that the vowel is put, that is a dot. Next is page, so P and G, and the vowel is put with as in the form of a dot. The next is bait, so the stroke B and T has to be written, so B and T with a vowel in between this way. Then next is babe, so two B strokes one after the other, the first one on the line and the second continuing it. In the second position a dot is there. Coming down to the next word, that is tape. So T and P and the phonetic sound of the A is represented by a dot. Then D and T is represented in the same way with the stroke D with a darker version and T as a slighter version. So D and T and the dot representing the particular vowel A. These are the words that you will be writing in this form in your notebook. Paid, page, bait, babe, tape and date. In between, one line has to be left blank. The strokes have to be joined. The first stroke has to be resting on the line and the second has to be continued without lifting the pencil. After the strokes are written, the dots will be representing the vowels over here, that is you can see in all this the vowel A is common in the phonetic sound. So with this we end up our session over here. Thank you.